What you cooking?
What's good, YouTube? It's your girl China here. I'm back again with another YouTube video. Before this video even gets started, if you want to be part of the China Star Squad, hit that subscribe button right now. Hit that bell so you get a notification whenever I upload a new video. Let's get started. Family needs to come together and stop hating on each other. Like when you have a family and a family member always want to start drama with another person, it's not good to start drama with another family member for no reason. Because a negative family member will always want to start drama and say this and this about a person in the family, but they ain't perfect either. Like, if you got a family member that's always messy, that want to start drama, want to talk about folks, yeah, those are the kind of family members you don't need to hang around with, because they want to start drama, they want to call you with drama, then everybody in the family be upset or be mad with one another for no reason, because a family member don't start drama. You see, if you know you is going to start drama, then don't even call the person, because you'll call a person and be like, this family member said this family member did this to me. What should I do? Like, first of all, you shouldn't be calling your family member, telling them things, making them do things. If you're not trying to help them, don't call. Why are you calling them? All you do is calling them to speak negativity to them. You're not encouraging them to do better. If you encourage a family member to do better, they will do better. If you keep letting the family member do the same thing, you tell him, oh, you can do it. Oh, you can do this and this. And nobody can't tell you what to do. But and nobody trying to tell you what to do. A family member wants to help you grow. They want to make sure you're on the right track. See, sometimes you got family members don't get along with another family member, and it be so toxic when they around each other. They be like going back and forth, just fussing back and forth, and you shouldn't want your family to be so distant from each other. Because if you is a negative person, don't start no family drama. Don't do that. No, do not start no family drama. Do not call a family member and tell that family member what somebody said about them. Don't do that, because that's just starting drama. That's just being messy. Keep it to you. I always say keep stuff to yourself. What somebody done said about another person. Keep it to yourself. Like, no, why would you want to call another family member and start drama? And that family member will be like, oh, I'm gonna show ask that person when I see them. Like, that's just starting drama. That's just being messy right there. Because, sometimes you might have a negative family member. They're always negative. They always talk about everything you do. They want to put a negative thing into it. But you're always doing something positive. But that family member don't see it as positive. That family member sees it as a negative thing that you're always doing. But that family member always want to be negative. If a family member is so negative towards you, always negative, always want to start family drama, when they see another family member, this family member said this, this family member said this about you. Oh, this family member said they're gonna do this and this to you. But that's just nonsense. Because if you realize that you can't control what a family member does or say, you can't control a family member, because sometimes that family member has no filter, and they will say things that they shouldn't say out loud, but they do. A family member can be so toxic. Like, just their energy. When you're around their energy, it be so toxic, and you don't want to be around that person because they know their energy. When you see a person, you can automatically know their energy is toxic, because the way they talk, like the way they say things, they say negative things, you automatically know, oh no, You already know that family member gonna be toxic, gonna be everything that you don't want it to be. But yeah, so remember, you can't control what a family member does, but you can control how you see that family member. If that family member always negative towards you, always talking about you, talking down on other family members, you should tell that family member, hey, look, don't do that. If you don't like something, keep it to yourself. Just say keep it to yourself. Don't go start nothing because you don't want no. Don't go start no drama because we don't need no drama in the family. Say that, because you'll have a negative family member call you literally every single day, telling you about other folks' business, but they get mad when they say what they a family member and a negative family member will get mad at you for saying what they said, but they think that we can't get mad until they think that we can't tell what they say because they think that it's not okay to go back and say what they done said, but they think it's okay to go and they think it's okay to say things, then later on they're like, oh, I didn't say that. I'm like, or they be like, oh, I didn't say that. No, I did not say that. Whoever told you that, tell them they need to get their facts straight. They be like that. Tell them whoever told you they need to get their facts straight. But they don't say it, but they don't want to admit it though, because they don't want to own up to that. A negative person will not own up to their wrongdoings. They won't. But they will sure point out other people wrongdoing. They will sure point out other family members wrongdoing, but they can't point out their own wrongdoing. They can't point out what they doing wrong. A negative person don't see nothing they do is wrong. They don't see nothing wrong what they do. They think that they can say things and get away with it. No, they can't. You cannot let a family member get away with it, because you have to be in charge. You have to tell a family member, I don't want you going out telling my business to other people, because they will go out and tell your business to other people, and you should say, I don't want you going out telling my business to other people. What I done told you, keep it between you and me. But you know what? They don't do that. Some of y'all family members don't do that. Some of y'all family members don't even do that. Some of y'all family members can't even get along. For Thanksgiving, they probably can't get along. They probably be arguing at the table. They can't get along for 5 seconds. They can't even be in the room for 5 seconds. They can't even be in the room for 5 seconds, and they are already going at each other like it's families need to come together and unite. Families need to stop all this bickering. Like, come together. Like, be there for one another. Support one another. Don't try to bring that person down all the time because they did something wrong. Family members can make mistakes, but if they keep making the same mistakes over and over and over and over again, then if you try to help that family member and they keep doing the same things, then you can't help that family member because that family member don't want to be helped. Like, you got some family members that would come on TV, national TV, and bash their family member because they get sued. If they would have paid their family member the money, they won't be on national TV getting sued. If they would have paid their family member that money, they owe that family member. They can't do that. They won't get on national TV and start cutting up, crying. Oh no, why she's suing me? Doing all that fake crying, all that fake tears and all that. They do not that fake tears. They were like, why she's suing me? Doing that fake tears. I was like, that's the fake tear they be doing because they know that they owe that family member. But now look at this. If you borrow some money from a family member, you're supposed to pay them back. It doesn't matter if it's your friend, your cousin, your mama, your dad. You're supposed to pay them back because they had to loan you that money because they had to take it out of their pockets to loan it to you. And sometimes they be on national TV cussing, you F this, F you, and I'm like, hold it, that's your family member. What you talking about? Yes. So, remember, families need to come together and be united. We can't always be hating on another family member. We have to come together. Because sometimes you don't know what a family member is going through. They can be going through things that they don't discuss. But remember this. Stay blessed. Always pray for your family member, because if they toxic and negative all the time, just pray for them, because they need help. Just pray for them, because they going through things that they don't want to talk about, or they just want to be they just want to be mean. Sometimes they want to be mean and negative. They want, every time you say something, they always got to put a negative thing into it. But it's always not negative things. You be doing positive things, but people don't see it as positive thing. They see it as it being negative, but I see it as it being a positive thing. Like, you can't always love a family. You can love a family member from a distance. You don't have to hug that family member when they come around you if you don't want to. You don't have to, because you know how they is and how they treated you back in the past. You can ditch yourself. You can ditch yourself from that family member immediately. You can ditch yourself immediately from that family member. Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you want to be a part of the Channel Star Squad, hit that subscribe button right now. Hit it. Boom. If you want to be part of the Channel Star Squad, I will see you next video. Bye.